then I was getting my picture taken. And I was waiting for you to film the
Okay! Hello! And welcome to What the Gently Caresses Dangan Ronpa, a panel introducing the series Dangan Ronpa. Woo! We are your hosts. I am Mahiru. I'm Peko. And we hope you enjoy. By the way, disclaimer, I definitely made this. Hold on.
It's missing an E.
Oh no. Gasp!
Okay, I'll tell you, I'm going to be looking at this the whole time. I'm not checking my phone sometimes. I'm looking at our script, which we forgot to print. So I'm sorry.
Yes. Okay, so hopefully we can hear this.
Did you plug in the sound cord?
Where's the sound cord?
Should be right over there somewhere.
The sound cord. I'm technologically literate.
You can read cameras.
So I'm very good at cameras, not so good at computers.
This is an introductory panel, so we're just going to be going over the basics of the series. We are avoiding spoilers, so when we come to discussion, please refrain from mentioning any spoilers, because I figure that we have some fans in here, but we also have some people who are completely new to the series. And the point of this panel is to make the series seem appealing to them. So we don't want to ruin anything, because there's some awesome twists, and we all know that, so let's keep it spoiler-free.
And I'm just waiting for this time to freeze. So just a quick show of hands while I'm waiting for my PowerPoint to unfreeze. Who here is a fan of Dangan Ronpa?
Woo!
Yeah! Who here is a newbie to Dangan Ronpa and never has read it or seen it or anything?
Don't spoil those people, okay?
Right.
Ishimaru runs in the halls.
Okay. What's going on? Despair.
Way to spell welcome, Sarah.
What?
Way to spell welcome.
I did it in Tumblr-esque style, as you may have noticed.
Yes.
Those of you who have Tumblr.
I'm really upset right now.
It'll unfreeze, I'm sure. Eventually.
I'm trying. There we go. Okay. Let's try this again.
I think the
Thank
problem
you all
is
for your
Windows 8.
patience.
That's the
I don't
problem.
know what that meant. Whatever that
Hello. This is the Dangan Ronpa panel.
I think it's 8.
Evacuate.
Let's try this again. Start over. Keep up the hope, you guys. Still going strong. Okay.
Let's try this again.
What the heck is Dangan Ronpa? I swear to God, I'm frozen again. Despair. This is my punishment.
Turn up the volume. There's... No, not on your computer, on the soundboard.
Nope.
I don't think the sound's turned on the speakers. That's why.
There we go.
Okay. So those of you who are new are probably like, what the heck did I just watch? So let's start talking about what is Dangan Ronpa, because that's what we're here for. Here's the thing. So you don't frequent Tumblr, you don't know anything about it. So let's start off by saying that Dangan Ronpa began its life as a video game series. It's now an anime, has spin-off manga, and it also has a sequel and side stories. So it was developed and released by Spike Chunsoft for the PSP in 2010. It became a modest hit in Japan, but it never came overseas to us, and so it kind of existed in obscurity anywhere outside of Japan. Alright, so it is now getting translated thanks to its recent popularity on the western side of the internet. So Dangan Ronpa is commonly described as this kind of hellish mix of Ace Attorney and Battle Royale. I don't know if that's... I was not ready for that, thanks, Sarah. I don't know if that's really a true description of it, because it kind of introduces some really unique things. And you're going to be like, oh, I see where the Ace Attorney is, I see where the Battle Royale is, but this is something special. So it definitely has elements of both.
That right there's something special.
You're going to find out what that is in a second. That's what I'm sorry. So, the basic premise is this. So there's rules to this. So you take 15 high school students. Each of them has an extraordinary talent of their own, and you lock them in a school together. And you tell them they're going to be there for the rest of their lives. You're going to live out your natural life inside this school. Isn't that awesome? No, it's not awesome. Who wants to stay inside a school forever? So there's a way out if you want to leave. You just have to commit the perfect murder.
And don't get caught.
Don't get caught. It has to be perfect. So you have to kill someone. Not only that, but your murder has to be flawless. You have to completely get away with it. Nobody else can suspect you. Nobody else can vote to execute you.
So what happens after a murder has been committed, after 3 people discover a body, Mono Bear, who we'll get to in a minute, announces that it is time to gather evidence. After a period of time has passed during which you are able to go around and gather evidence, a school trial will begin, and all the students who are remaining are gathered into a room and told to walk through the evidence until they have either solved the mystery correctly and correctly identified the culprit, or have incorrectly identified the culprit, in which case
Everyone will die and the culprit will walk free. Right?
the other way.
So the rules seem pretty straightforward. They're sort of ridiculous because who would actually want to kill someone, right? Oh yay, execution. So here's the very first execution from the game, so there's no spoilers.
If the murderer is unsuccessfully identified, everybody else in the class class is executed and only the murderer gets to leave the school and go free. So as you can see from that video, almost all of the executions in the game are kind of like that. They're fairly ridiculous, they don't make a lot of sense.
They're over the top, they're either like excruciatingly painful or incredibly weird, or sometimes both. So it's always one or the other, and it's always done in that kind of cut and paste art style.
Yeah. So getting to Monobear, we said we'd explain who he is a little bit. So Monobear is the headmaster of the school, and we're going to introduce him right here for you. He's so cute, right?
Yeah.
Really cute.
He seems like a good guy. Once you get to know him.
So, okay, so to explain the Monobear's particular appeal, okay? So this is the cute teddy bear that is making all of these kids kill each other. The reason we're showing you this screen is because there's something unique about Monobear. He's voiced by the same woman who voiced Doraemon, and for us that's sort of like hearing the voice of Mickey Mouse tell us that we have to kill all our friends. That held a special appeal for Japanese gamers because they were like, oh my god, like, Doraemon is telling me to kill my friends. So that's another like kind of really quirky thing about the game.
So Monobear